12 clear signs. She can't stop thinking about you. Have you ever wondered if you're constantly occupying a woman's thoughts? Well, today, we are diving deep into the unmistakable signs that indicate you're always on her mind. Trust me, this is knowledge that can give you valuable insight into her emotions and intentions. Understanding human behavior is like deciphering a secret code, and I'm here to help you do just that. So, let's get into it. She remembers the smallest details about you. One of the biggest indicators that she can't stop thinking about you is when she recalls even the tiniest details about your life. Maybe you casually mentioned your favorite childhood cartoon or a unique hobby you have, and she remembers it like it was yesterday. Even things you might have forgotten about yourself stay fresh in her mind. She holds on to these little bits of information because they matter to her. It's her way of feeling closer to you, of showing you that you are important to her. It's not just about memory, it's about emotional investment. If she suddenly surprises you with a gift related to something you love or brings up a conversation you had weeks ago, she's proving that you occupy her thoughts. People don't store information about those they don't care about. If she does this, take it as a strong sign that she's thinking about you even when you're not around. She talks about the future with you. Another major sign is when she starts including you in her future plans. This doesn't mean she's already dreaming of wedding bells and forever after scenarios, but she does casually mention future events and assumes you'll be a part of them. Whether it's planning to attend a concert together months down the line or suggesting a restaurant that she wants to visit with you, these small hints show she is mentally picturing you in her life. She may say things like, "Hey, there's a festival happening next season. We should go together," or "I'd love for you to meet my friends soon." These aren't just random statements. When someone envisions the future and includes you in it, they're thinking about you in a meaningful way. Pay attention to how often she does this. If it's consistent, you know she's mentally placing you in her long-term plans. She's always the one initiating contact. If she often initiates conversations, whether through text messages, calls, or social media, it's a clear sign you're on her mind. She might send you a good morning text, share a meme that reminds her of you, or simply ask about your day. The key here is consistency. If she's the one always reaching out, it's because she genuinely wants to talk to you and feels comfortable doing so. This doesn't mean she's being overly persistent, but if she often starts conversations and seems genuinely engaged in what you have to say, she's probably thinking about you more than you realize. If she also checks in during important moments, before a big meeting or on your birthday, it's an even stronger sign that she truly cares. She, coincidentally, bumps into you. Often does she happen to be at your favorite coffee shop more often than before? Or maybe she's suddenly showing up at places you frequent, like the gym or a local hangout spot. While some of these encounters might be pure coincidence, if they happen repeatedly, there's a good chance she's hoping to see you. If she takes up new interests that align with yours, like joining the same hobby group or attending events you're passionate about, it could be a deliberate effort to share experiences with you. While it's important to respect personal space and boundaries, subtle efforts to cross paths with you indicate that she enjoys being around you and thinks about you often. She's always available for you. No matter when you need her, she's always there. Whether it's a small favor, emotional support, or simply someone to talk to after a long day, she never hesitates to be by your side. If she prioritizes you over other things in her life, that's a strong indication that you mean a lot to her. But remember, relationships, romantic or platonic, should always be balanced. If she's always available for you, but you aren't reciprocating the same level of attention, it's important to be mindful of that. Genuine connections thrive on mutual support and respect. She knows you better than you think. If she remembers things about you that you don't recall sharing directly, she's either been paying extra close attention or asking mutual friends about you. This isn't about invading privacy, but rather a genuine curiosity to understand you better. She's likely watched your social media activity, listened to what others say about you, or remembered minor details that reveal more about your personality. If she brings up topics you're passionate about, references conversations from weeks ago, or even knows your schedule without you telling her, she's undoubtedly been thinking about you a lot. She gives you thoughtful gifts. The gifts she gives don't have to be expensive or extravagant. They just have to be meaningful. Whether it's a book by your favorite author or something small that aligns with your interests, the fact that she's taken the time to consider what you'd appreciate is a big sign she's invested in you emotionally. Acts of kindness, gestures of care, or simply spending time together can also be seen as gifts. The important thing is that she's making an effort to make you feel valued. She engages with your social media posts. If she's always one of the first people to like, comment, or share your posts, she's definitely paying attention to you. Social media is a modern way to stay connected, and if she actively engages with your content, it means she's interested in what's happening in your life. Whether it's reacting to your stories, leaving thoughtful comments, or even subtly posting things she knows you'll relate to, these actions indicate that she's keeping you in her thoughts. She compliments you. Often. Compliments go beyond just saying you look good. If she frequently acknowledges your intelligence, humor, kindness, or work ethic, it means she admires you. When people genuinely care about someone, they naturally want to uplift and encourage them. However, be mindful of whether her compliments feel sincere or forced. Genuine compliments come from admiration, while flattery often has ulterior motives. She takes a deep interest in your life. If she asks about your dreams, ambitions, and personal experiences, it means she wants to truly understand you. She isn't just making small talk. She's showing real curiosity about who you are at your core. She listens attentively when you speak and remembers details that even your closest friends might overlook. That level of attention doesn't come without deep thought and emotional investment. She introduces you to her inner circle. When a woman thinks about you a lot, she'll want to bring you into her world. Whether it's introducing you to friends and family or inviting you to special events, she's making an effort to include you in her life. She subconsciously mirrors you. People often mimic the behavior of those they feel connected to. If she starts using your phrases, mimicking your body language, or even adopting your interests, it's likely that she feels deeply in sync with you. So, do these signs sound familiar? If so, you're probably on her mind more than you realize. Keep an eye out for these signals and enjoy the journey of getting to know each other.